Here's the best way to connect a generator to your house. So if you've lost power for more than 12 minutes, you know how frustrating it is to have an extension cord plugged into your generator, ran through your house, your doors don't close all the way, you're having to pull out your appliances to plug them in.
The tangled nightmare of extension cord.
And all that can be avoided if you have a generator that you're able to plug directly into your house. So I'm gonna show you two ways that you can accomplish this. The first way is how my house is wired up. It's the cheapest, but it's also the most dangerous. And the second way is how I wish my house was wired up. It's a little bit more expensive, but I really think it's worth it. All right, the first way is using a power inlet box paired with an interlock kit. So the power inlet box is installed on the side of your house and it connects to your electrical panel. So when you plug your generator in, your electrical panel gets power. But here's where it's the most dangerous. That power going to your electrical panel is also connected to the power lines that are running down your street. So if a lineman is working on those power lines trying to restore your power, you could potentially shock him. So this is how you fix that. It's called an interlock kit. This interlock kit is installed on your electrical panel to make sure that the main breaker is turned off. When the main breaker is turned off, that means that that power is completely disconnected from the power lines. So when your electrician comes over to wire this thing up, just make sure that they include an interlock kit. So then you're gonna go over to your electrical panel and you can pick and choose which circuits get power. So you can choose things like your fridge, your freezers, which outlets you want powered in the house, but your generator might not be strong enough to give power to your water heater and definitely not to your HVAC. So that's the beauty of having this system. You're able to pick and choose what gets power throughout your entire house. And this is how much it costs. So the power inlet box is gonna cost you 50 bucks. The interlock kit is $30. And then install is gonna be somewhere between $600 and $800, all depending on your location. All right, the next one is a transfer switch. Now I wish my house was wired up this way because it's really simple. So what it is, it's a box installed next to your electrical panel. And when you plug in your generator, all you have to do is walk over to it and hit one switch and now your house has power. Here's the downside. Not the whole house gets power and you're not able to pick and choose what gets power. Now you can choose early when you're having the electrician come over and install it. You get to choose what's gonna get power when you have an outage. So things like your fridge, freezers, and a few outlets in the house. But once that decision is made, you can't change it. The electrician's gonna hardwire that in. But like I said, that's the best part because once the generator is plugged in the house, you walk over, hit the switch, and now you have power. And then when the power comes back on, you hit the switch again and everything's back to normal. And remember how I was saying that you could potentially shock the linemen who are working down the road? Well, once this electrician hooks up this transfer switch, all that is baked into it. You don't have to worry about it at all. Now this transfer switch is gonna cost you $400 and you're looking close to $1,500 to have it installed. So if you have power right now, don't wait. Call an electrician, have him come out. He can give you a price on both of these and you can decide which one's gonna fit your budget. Nothing worse than remembering this video when the power goes out, wishing you would have done it.
Damn it, the power's out.
So if you're a nerd like me and always want to know about the new things that you can add to your house, I have a fat checklist available on my website at builderbrigade.com. It's geared toward new construction, but can also be used for renovations. Oh, and don't be stingy, make sure you subscribe.